No cigars.
No cigars.
No cigars on the 4th of July. Sitting in the garage. Boss Kate sitting in the chair.
Not even right in front of the courthouse, and there's this guy just hitting people left and right.
Yeah, blue shirt, we're at.
He's hit like 3 people already. And he's hitting more, and he's hurting people's wrists, and right out front, like right in front, directly in front, on the crosswalk.
Did I look mad? That's good. Good.
Pretty serious.
Pretty serious.
Sold it.
Any questions?
They're awkward and weird. What? Cha-cha-cheetah. Free-wheel bicycle.
Oh, that's right. 3-Wheel Bicycle Podcast coming out of Casper, Wyoming. It is 4th of July.
Independence Day.
That's right. What a crazy random episode. The cool thing is I got everything hooked up. We're going to try and call Josh. How are your headphones doing?
My headphones are great.
Okay. It sounds like I'm talking too loud. It's probably mine.
My headphones are fine. Don't fucking touch them.
Heck yeah. Independence Day.
Independence Day. It's where, what is it, Randy Quaid? Randy Quaid flew his biplane right up the ass of a fucking mothership, UFO mothership, and said, "Happy 4th of July, you mother sons of bitches."
What about tea time? Not speaking about golf, putting tea in the lake or whatever. Isn't that a British
Do it
thing
again.
or something?
Do it again.
Well, I'm going to get
Dude,
you.
you're
I'm going to
about
get
to-
you out to the course. And what sounds dumb
You're
too is
joking
because
about our
like
independence as a
I'm all
country,
like
dude. I'm
talking
not
like
about it.
like I'm out there like every day or something. I'm gonna get you out to the course, bud. Like I got a fucking what is
Well,
that?
I know that's the
Golf.
fact, because when you said tea time, I'm like, you drink tea now? What are you, a fucking gay, dude? I didn't even register it as golf. I was like, dude.
What was that thing?
I didn't know Stevie was gay, dude.
When what was it? That shit in history when they put the tea in the water.
The tea party, yeah, they dumped all the
there
tea
you
in the
go.
harbor. Yeah, and actually, we won't get into it, but because I don't know enough about it, but it was about the British taxing the shit out of them and all that shit.
Yeah.
And now we just roll over like fucking fairies and take 30% right in the butthole. Yes, me lord. Can you take some more, me lord? They were pissed off about like fucking 1%. We're taking 30% like a bunch of bitches. So happy Independence Day, I guess.
Was that the right
I
one?
think crickets would have been more fitting, but whatever. It wasn't really a want point that I made. Well, hey, look into it yourself.
Oh wait,
I guess.
let's see. It's nope.
Nope.
The
There.
purple is the
That'll
crickets.
work. It'll work.
Purple was the
It's
crickets.
fine.
Speaking of purple, go Casper Spuds per usual. They're doing amazing things this year. They're actually playing right now. I should bring the score up and all that wonderful
You
stuff. Yeah, we're actually just kind of chilling, waiting for the fireworks. We're gonna head down to the Little Shop of Burgers. Shout out to them.
Don't blow up our spot, huh?
Oh yeah, touche.
Somebody got shot there last year, not in the parking lot there.
Not in the
But
parking lot
in
there.
North Casper, dude. And guess what? What did I tell you earlier?
Ooh,
Why were sidewalks invented? Because ain't everybody made for
Yeah.
the motherfucking streets, dog. I didn't need to text him. I told him straight to his fucking grill, dog.
well, I love the 4th of July. You know why I love the 4th of July? Because I get all these cool Snapchats from friends back home. Shout out to Robert Graves. We'll see you here in about a week or so.
Archie,
Either or.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he's chilling, watching baseball
What?
in Platte, South Dakota.
What?
Yeah. The P-Town. It's not a P-Town, though. Because it comes from the ground. Oh, man.
Stop making vagina jokes.
Yeah.
So wrong, dude.
So anyway, so how you been? Good, obviously.
I mean, I've been doing great.
Working, taking care of fam. You know what I mean?
I mean, trying to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, but the more you make, the more they take, is what they say.
Touche.
I mean, forget about the tax man. You ever had a fucking old lady?
Kicking back in the chair.
Yeah, like a boss gal. Sorry,
No
he can't
cigar.
handle a woman boss, as she takes 50% of my money before I even get taxed on it. Huh? She's like, it's $5, dude. It's $5. That's how many dollars I take from you. Yeah, that's the beauty of being broke, not making a lot of money. What are they gonna do? Take half of nothing? Have it.
Yeah.
Did you just vape off of a fucking square thing? What are you?
Yeah, the Raz. I need to quit doing all of it. Quit the smoking. You did too. There has been there has been
Good
a
job
lot
on
of
quitting smoking. That's
there
hard to do.
there has been a lot of growth from this show. Obviously, if you're a follower of the Facebook page, whatnot, I shared the email on there. This podcast is number 20 out of
60 or 100?
in 60 in Wyoming. That was
That's a good mix. That's a good mix.
But I mean, that's a pretty rad accomplishment.
It is a rad accomplishment.
And then there was like 5,000 downloads. That's Spotify.
5,000 downloads, huh? That's good. I mean, for us,
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while.
it's been a long journey.
Yeah. I about shit my pants
Where
when
most of them were probably from when we were doing Throw Up Thursdays. No, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. But
Yeah, well, see, yes, I love this conversation. See, now I believe if what we were doing back then we did now, we probably would have got more traction.
well, we should
and
probably
stuff.
do a throwback episode every once in a while and try what we tried back then. And we're older now, but we should, once every few months, like the hot dog shot.
Yeah.
I mean, Stevie, maybe you've gotten a higher tolerance, but if I remember correctly, you threw shit up almost immediately every single time.
All the time.
But the fans might like to know that I had an iron gut and a
Yeah.
half. Maybe I do, maybe I don't nowadays. But I still got raccoon guts, I think.
Hey, that is
Remember how I took,
that is a
what was
solid
it, 3
point.
shots, 3 smokers cough? Mayonnaise and fucking
Ugh,
mayonnaise
yeah,
and
dude.
Jägermeister.
Yeah, that's very true.
I don't know. It might be fun. Not that I want to, but it might be fun.
I mean, I'm with you on that. I mean, hey, we should ask these wonderful people that are listening right now if you would like to see that comeback, even though we're probably just going to fucking do it anyway.
Yeah, we're going to do it either way.
Give us a comment in the...
And also, let us know which one.
Yeah. Yep.
Because also, those were the days, too. I don't know about you. Probably not so much you. I know I was definitely... I remember like 2 of them or 3 of them. Too many drinking. Too much mini drinking.
There was a... What was it? Like a Fred Durst one? It wasn't called that.
I remember
Dursty Thirst? Or...
I remember the dirty hooker, or what was it? There was a hooker one. It was like tuna juice and vodka, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be making all this
No,
shit
there
up.
was another one too that was, it was the mayo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if that one had the tequila in it or not. There was one with fucking tequila in it too.
Oh, you're going to the drive.
No, I was just trying to
I was
go to
like,
Google.
you're looking
to
in the
fucking
archives
look
right
into
now.
Shit. I mean, I could. That's where we need somebody else too. Well,
What,
not really. We don't need anybody. I gotta pass.
Oh God, he's gotta make a leak.
Mm-hmm. What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
What am I thinking? My butt cheeks hurt. Fucking thing is not comfortable. He's gonna have to edit this out. Here. Welcome to the reading hour. I would like you to think of birds and whispering pines while we take this moment to reflect on things we have done, things we will do, and things that have passed. Thank you for tuning in to the PBS Listening Hour. I'll leave you here with this. Sit alone with your thoughts. Maybe it will be worth something one day, but probably not. Goodbye. I don't know, Steve. It's all I could do. My butt cheeks hurt.
For real, yeah. Sometimes, I was thinking about this too.
Who'd have
When we
thought?
actually
It's good time
stand
to
up, stand up, rather than sit down and talk. Because then after
You
a
gotta,
while, it's like,
yeah. Should we just? We need to get. I've seen this idea before, but we should just get pastor. What do they call it? Pulpits.
oh, those
Yeah, like
where you stand at.
stand there and you can have your notes and you say, "Hey, God loves you,
Chimichanga.
but He doesn't love you as much as I do. Give me your money." I don't know. Stop staring at me like that. It makes me uncomfortable. You.
Let's see what we got. I do believe I got some.
Fun facts? Give us some fun facts.
Yeah, I deleted a bunch of them.
Oh, that makes for good radio. One thing is, you always want to keep the ideas flowing, and we have not done that so far. I forgot my headlines that I had.
That's the cool thing about this.
There's
podcast,
alligators
'cause
going to
it's
Alcatraz, I guess.
Oh, I did see that. What the man?
Well, they're saying that ICE is taking people there, which is insane, but I don't know who the fuck posted that.
And that's why they're opening Alcatraz again. Ooh, one thing.
No. Hold on. This is the headline. First ICE detainees arrive at Alligator Alcatraz after Trump visits. Who posted this? Oh, it's a video. Of course it's a video.
So
It's a video from
alligators-
Fox News. Never fucking mind.
Alligators just showed up at Alcatraz after Trump showed up.
I don't know what's going on anymore. It's insane that ICE would have, I don't know.
I mean,
I thought the
alligators can't even
they can't even vote,
survive
dude.
in ice,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah. That's a better point, to be honest with you.
My friends swear I had lipo after I lost over 25 pounds.
That's some stupid ad.
That we have now coming in from Alligator Alcatraz. As we brought you, this is breaking news earlier when we learned the first group of immigrants has
Who is this
arrived at
brought
a
to you
new
by?
detention center deep in the Florida Everglades that officials have dubbed
Who is it
Alligator
brought to you by?
Alcatraz. That is according to a spokesperson for Attorney General James.
There was a fucking flood where there's a lot of alligators, and they're like, ICE detainees are fucking going with the alligators. Trump's taking them with the alligators.
It's
He's
just-
trying to kill people with alligators now.
It's just fucking propaganda.
It's news. I mean, when
Should
your
we call somebody on
when your
Craigslist?
form of fucking shit is failing horribly,
Oh yeah.
let's just mix all of it together and hope we get a reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when your chicken soup sucks so bad that you're like, well, let's throw pepper in there then and see what that does, and hopefully everybody shits their pants, and at least they'll be talking about my chicken soup. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it's like. It's like,
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, most definitely. The thing that kind of blew me away, and this is no bullshit. And
the Wyoming wind. Oh,
Ooh.
no, sorry. Don't fuck give me a look like you're a radio producer.
The Cowboy State Daily stuff. I don't even want to.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Turns
I already
out-
gave them. I already gave them enough.
Turns
Yeah.
out faggots are infecting your children.
Well,
Or whatever their reporting is.
The thing that blew me away is because obviously we're talking about bullshit fucking media.
Yeah.
Right? They said that, and oh man, no disrespect to Elon Musk, because that dude is such a gangster, and he does actually listen to this podcast. But the fact that Cowboy State Daily said he was the first Wyoming person to perform at Cheyenne Frontier Days.
Well, it's
Chris Ledoux. Did we forget about that guy?
dude. It goes back to what we were saying
either
earlier.
or.
It's when you live in your own echo chamber.
Word, dude.
You only know what you know, which is, I don't know. It's excusable to an extent, but it's not.
There was a bunch of other stuff. My sister had said too, because they'll call down to the hospital and ask about stuff, and
sure.
I probably shouldn't have said anything.
There's a lot of fucking.
They're trash.
Listen, there's a lot of flaws in every. You're the only person who perceives you the way that you perceive you.
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
else-
That's a
and
fact.
you know what I mean. So, I don't know.
Craziness, though.
And also-
I mean, I guess you can't really believe anything you hear off this podcast either, because we're just.
I mean, if you think about it, everyone lives in their own individual reality, especially nowadays, because it is so segmented. You know what I mean? Not everybody has to get out and talk to other people necessarily.
Yeah.
You can sit in your bubble, and let's say you have a job where you have no contact with any other human being,
Yeah.
right? And then you can hate somebody on Facebook that you don't even fucking know because of one idea, but you've already made the decision that you despise that motherfucker based on that one idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And especially a
you
written
know,
idea too. Far different than if somebody tries to, you know what I mean? If they try and say that idea, you know, in person, it generally doesn't come off as cold and callous as what
Yeah.
it does on Facebook or whatever the fuck. But I don't know. Internet is not reality. It's not true.
Yeah, and it doesn't work like it's fucking supposed to.
Yeah, and the
obviously.
internet connection sucks anyways.
Dolly.
Dolly, come here.
Which I guess in that form, it's pretty much close to reality.
It's not gonna happen because the fucking desert's stupid.
Because the goddamn dog broke the internet cable. Get it. I gave you that live trap. Why didn't you put out that fucking snare? Remember that bear trap I gave you to lay on there?
Oh, yeah.
Put that
That's right. I forgot about that. Because your old lady's the first ever bear trapper.
Well, no,
bear
she invented-
killer. Oh, sorry. Not killer. Unaliver
Yeah.
is the new term.
She was the best at making bears unalive themselves. All she had to do was say you're not good enough, and then the bear took the gun from her, blew its own brains out. Unalived itself, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Isn't it so crazy, like, how they just, like, come up with new words that mean the same thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. No. Yes. One that I've been running on for a long time. Like, I hate to do it, but I'm going to do it. You can't. You can't. I'm going to say this much. It's bad if you were to say those colored people, but it's okay to say those people of color. That's insane to me. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's wild. And also, we're all just a different shade of brown. That's all.
I
it
just
is.
don't understand why everybody's so stuck on this shit all the time. You
Well,
know what I mean?
it's not everybody. It's these wedge politics that it's just. That's why we keep on always talking. I mean, for the past 40 years, it's always abortion, race, religion. They keep on hammering, and in some way, shape, or form, it gets hammered down the throats of people. When in reality, it's not something we think about, or even that comes into. Another thing too is sexual preference. Never once in my life, in my 40 years of existence, have I ever gone into a place of business and been like, "Oh, wait a minute," or been asked, mind you, what religion I am, what race I am. or what my sexual preference is. And I've never
yeah.
done that either
Yeah.
because that's not reality.
Yeah.
It's not reality. But
The
media
other-
makes you believe that this is reality and this is what divides us. That's not fucking reality. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
So I'm not gonna repeat the fucking name again, but there was the thing about how Wyoming passed this law, how men can't go into women's bathrooms or whatever. Obviously, fucking common sense, right?
Yeah.
So the picture on the front was, and I'm gonna throw this out there. I fucking love everybody. You know what I mean? I don't care what you are, who you are, whatever. But it was a transgender man, right?
Oh, the picture they use of a person for the headline or whatever?
Standing in like the women's bathroom, and they like made a big deal about it. And it's like, now you're bringing more attention to this. And like,
Well, yeah, because they have to. Someone has to. They don't have to, but you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's wedge politics again. It's just a thing. It's not a normal thing. It's not a regular thing that happens, but it has to fucking, because that's all they, and when I say they, I mean it's a uniparty. It's not
Yeah.
blue versus red. It's us versus them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's big money versus the ants. And the ants are too dumb to realize that it's not over what bathroom you shit in. It's also not who you have sex with.
Yeah. It's all
It's
trash.
also not what color your skin is. It's also not what you do for a living. It's silly to think
It's all
that's-
about money.
And also, let's not forget too that like, because you identify as what, like, do you identify as white?
Anonymous.
I'm being serious, like, because my idea is like, okay, do you identify as white? Yep. Okay, so
Yeah.
so am I supposed to believe that embody, just because you identify as white, does that embody everything that you are, every feeling that you have? Well,
Yeah,
because he's
that's a-
white,
yeah,
that means
that's a very
that
good
this,
point.
that, and the other. No, don't let anybody, any powers that be, especially any government, ever define you based on the color of your skin, your sexual preference, you know. And also too is like, because look at it this way. I know plenty of people who would consider themselves Democrats that also believe and own more guns than people than certain Republicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can believe in, and that's the thing too. So that's the thing of it. More than one thing can be true at a time. You can be gay and own the shit out of some guns and also think that they shouldn't be teaching whatever in schools to children. You can also be the other way. You can be straight as fuck and think that it doesn't matter. You know, with the gay pride parade, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. One thing does not define a human being.
No. Yeah.
How about your mistakes in the past? Or my mistakes in the past? Does that define who you are today?
No.
No, exactly. What I did yesterday may not define me as who I am today. Whether I've progressed as a person or I've digressed as a person. Yesterday was yesterday. Today's today.
Yeah.
Yes or yes? Yeah. There's not a single thing about a single person that totally defines them. Especially color of skin, creed, religion. This shit does not
But
define.
what you say you are is what you are.
Well, only
right?
but even then, only to you.
I don't even know where that
You're
came
the only
from. But
you're the only person that perceives you that
Yeah.
way. It's
yeah.
It's up to the rest of the people around you that it's only their perception that actually matters, which is wild.
But who cares what anyone thinks, right?
But okay,
When you
sure.
make a scene about it, then that's when it becomes a
Yes.
problem to me, I guess.
Yeah,
You know what I
you shouldn't
mean?
shout
Like,
from the rooftops, "I'm a good person," right?
well,
Because if you are a good
yeah.
person, the people around you
Yeah, I already know.
well, they
Yeah.
don't even have to scream that. Yeah, they already know.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. I think we've talked about it before. Like this whole everyone should be celebrated. No. That's not the truth. No one should be celebrated besides the people close. Like, no one should. You should celebrate yourself, within yourself, to yourself. Okay? And then you should exude that energy out into the world that makes your friends and family, or
I
people
totally agree.
or people that you come in contact with throughout the day, they should be like, hey, I met that person, and that's a great person.
Yeah, I totally agree.
It shouldn't be like, oh, I met this straight person or this gay person or this whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. What matters is humanity matters. And a good person is a good person. And it doesn't need screaming from the rooftops. It is what it is. Yeah. Good energy is good energy, period. Point blank, period.
Don't be a douchebag.
And also, too, it's a thing, too. I think if I think of myself pretty fucking neutral in public. Like,
hey, boss lady.
Like, I don't think anybody's exclaiming about me being a great person. But I also don't think it's... But if that person... If I run into somebody and they go, that guy's a fucking dickhead, it's not my fucking job to be like, hey, no, I'm not. Because that's not my experience with them. They experienced me, and they may think I'm a fucking prick. They may think I'm a fucking asshole, and maybe I was. But this is how life works. Yes.
Once you get older.
And it's not that... And it's younger, too. It's not to celebrate anybody. Like, I will never... No, fuck you. It's not to celebrate anybody. Just because you are what you are. No. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Especially based on one fucking thing in that person. Like, that. I clipped my fucking nails today. Do you clip your nails once a week? No? Well then, fuck you, loser. You should be celebrating me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should be able to fucking have a parade then because I clip my nails once a week. You don't. But you still need to respect me, though. And you need to show up to my parade. And there's a difference between, you know what I mean? This is fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's just like...
And this is why this is wedge politics. This is something that should not even be a conversation.
Word.
None of this stuff should even be a conversation.
It's just like
Yes or
music
yes.
with the rock and the rap. And it's all...
I mean, don't get me started on the rock and rap, though.
I do gotta say, I don't think I did when I did that. Well, it don't matter. But so Reese Productions had Dizzy Wright. He's been doing these festivals for a few years.
What festivals?
It's like a hip hop festival.
Hip hop festival. Okay.
And it was at Oil City. There are so... Well, it was hard to, like, sit in there the whole time. And not because it was, like, shitty music, but there is a lot of very talented, kids, young adults, whatever the fuck.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Holy moly. The rhymes that came out of their mouth and the energy.
I think what they call them now is YNs.
YNs?
Yeah. YNs.
Oh, yeah.
I've only seen that on Instagram, so I don't know. I've put two and two together because I'm whiter than fuck, so I get it. I get it.
It was a pretty good time.
Good.
Pretty good time.
Good. And was there so much hate there?
No, there was not.
There wasn't.
There was not.
Exactly.
The thing that I'll be quite honest. I mean, whatever. Let's
shoot it from the hip.
I was disappointed because there wasn't so many more people that showed up.
Yeah.
I get it. You know what I mean? I get it.
Sure.
But like, man, some of them kids were out there.
Yeah.
Jake and I were outside. There was a kid from, well, he's in Riverton. Gentry Fox, I believe is what his name was. Cool motherfucker. Been doing it for a long time, but I don't know. It's one of those, like, I don't even know what the word for it would be, man. Unspoken gems, maybe? Or I don't know.
I'll bet you there's an energy there. Especially being older and seeing some young talent and everything. There's a different type of energy, and there's always a rebirth too. Because
I would say the crowd. The crowd is what was just like,
oh yeah, like, oh, we've seen this before, or like
well,
that energy.
no, it was just like because we was older, and like the crowd was. But then again,
like
younger.
you've been there, like I'm sure you've been there, like because I remember like when I first got to Casper, especially like, and I can only use this as a reference as an adult, but when I first got to Casper, and I was younger, around a lot of rock and roll band or punk rock and metal. There's a certain energy that was so much fucking fun, and then it died out for years. It was dormant, and it flare up here and there, like you go to shows or be in a band and all this good stuff, and flare up, and but then like years and a decade later, you'd go. I just think that it just really fucking depends on the ebb and flows of just the way things are, man.
Yeah.
It's all by chance that you're going to hit, especially with art. It's all ebbs and flows of like, and it's all by chance. A lot of it's so much by chance. And it's, if you're going to strike the right nerve with somebody, whether it's a painting or whether it's fucking music.
This kind of,
and I think now more than ever, I think there's a time, like there's times in history that like something needs to be said. And I think everybody knows that, but it's the person that said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's probably more relevant now than ever, especially with young kids, because young kids are, whether we like to admit it or not, I think kids are smarter than what we were at that age too.
Oh, for sure. Because I mean,
whether they mean to be
technology.
Or not. Yeah. Like they can't read a book or write in fucking cursive, but they're probably more intelligent than we were.
Well, speaking about technology with like the internet and shit, I was thinking about this the other day, and it is kind of hypocritical because I am an artist, but I believe the internet has killed art. And the reason I say that is because when you see something on there, then it's like, oh, I should try that.
Sure.
Or
and everything about
there is
the
no
internet
there is no more original ideas.
But there is. But if you spend all your time on the internet, there isn't. You know what I mean? And also too, this goes back to the fucking how you perceive yourself and how people around you perceive yourself, yeah? Or perceive you. Is if you surround yourself with the people will seek you out that are like-minded to you. If that makes sense. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I also think like as a society, we've never been so dumb with all the world's knowledge at our fingertips.
And yeah, I will.
And we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it because I don't know how many times in a day I've had somebody ask me like, how many, and I've done it too. How many ounces are in a gallon? It's like, dude, you could Google that. I mean, at the same point in time, it's like, I love the fact, like nowadays, especially, it's like, I love that somebody asked me that.
But
like
I should know that.
I should know that, but I also do love that they asked me that too, because thank you for having that faith in me.
Yeah, yeah.
But I will still Google it for both of us. Yeah. So I know.
So I laughed at myself today, kind of a little bit.
What is it? Is it 36? 36 in a gallon, I think. Is it? 36 ounces in a gallon? Still got it.
The whole potato gun thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like,
on this, boy.
Well,
I love you.
I'm gonna make the shit.
Stevie, are you sure you're not artistic without the art?
After I was talking to Kiko at work, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh man, okay. Obviously, I'm still gonna make this motherfucker, but I'm not gonna get in trouble for it. Oh man, I can't believe I'm actually gonna Google this right now. Are potato guns illegal in Wyoming?
Hopefully it said Hopefully the answer was only if you get caught with it.
But the other, no, it said
Drugs
no.
ain't illegal in Wyoming as long as you don't get caught with them.
But the funny thing was, I'm like, oh my, I can't believe I'm Googling this right now because, like, obviously you can have guns in Wyoming. So why would this be illegal? But we got to
It's only illegal if you're concealing it and walk into a courthouse with it. Other than that, you're pretty free and clear, dude. Although it is probably one of those things where it's like, it's not the fucking thing. It's the accelerant that'll get you in trouble.
Yeah. Yep.
Because like when I was 16 and got arrested for fucking dynamite, they were trying to charge me with a Class C felony of having a bomb. But there was no way to ignite it. Like I didn't have a lighter. There wasn't a lighter in the car.
Crazy.
So
I won't ask you what the recipe is, but
no, I bought dynamite. I just bought dynamite from.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, from
like off a stand.
Yep, outside of Chicago, just right outside of Chicago, like on the
Makes
outskirts
sense.
of Chicago. He was a cool motherfucker, dude. He was an old black guy. But yeah, I bought a bunch of M80s. And I was like, dude, you got anything? Nah. Like doing that. Like, God.
Yeah.
He's like, he brought us into like I don't want to say a back room because like the thing was built like about like this. The whole thing was built like this fucking garage. You know what I mean? No insulation, no fucking, and it just had a.
Was it an
wall.
underground bunker?
Come here. No, dude. It literally looked like a fucking big shed. He's like, come here. And he fucking brought us into the back part of it. It was like, I can get you full. You can get fulls or you can get halves. And I'm talking real.
How much money you got? On
Yeah.
it?
I'm talking real six
Damn,
dynamite, dude. And I'm
like from the Wild West.
more or less, that's what they look like, dude. I was like, give me fucking 2 of them, dog.
They were some old Billy the Kid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient artifact.
I'll tell you what's not an ancient artifact. Getting arrested with one
Yeah,
of them.
word, I bet, dude.
I got my fucking face slammed on the fucking goddamn cop car by some big old bull dyke.
I bet, man.
Hey, that's nothing against fucking lesbians, dude. I'm just saying she was a bull.
Yeah,
Bounced
that's
my head off the fucking cop car.
that's another thing I wanted to say. If you're like a first time listener, we are sarcastic all the way to the bone, and if you cannot handle it or whatever, this really isn't the podcast.
If you can't handle it, learn to, because that's the real world.
Yeah.
And all of it's said with love.
Yeah, so don't
Sort of.
try to like.
Don't be gay about it.
Oh, that, yeah, yeah. This is a comedy podcast.
Yeah, it's all said and
Stick
jest.
it up your ass.
It's all jest.
So, if you follow the podcast on Facebook, Make the Potato Gun, definitely gonna have to do a video.
Yeah. And also, if you guys have any
Post it on
hints, tips or tricks, hit us up with those.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have any ticks too, let us know the tricks for that.
And then you just burn them.
I think you eat them.
Ticks?
Who gets
Ugh.
ticks in Wyoming?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I've never had a tick in Wyoming. No, ticks are real other places, but not here. I'll tell you what is real here. I'll tell you what is real around here.
The hook shot.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for, dude. This is teamwork, dreamwork, baby. This is teamwork, dreamwork. The hook shot, he says. Good. Oh, I thought I had a burp. Do we have Craigslist up right now?
I do. I was just trying to.
Let's hit those lost
think
connections. Find those fucking missed connections.
The top one.
Do they even do those anymore?
Yeah, the top one is 60s gent seeking curious couple. I clicked on that one. Not too. It wasn't too juicy. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it's all juicy when it's like, because it's all gonna be guys.
I mean, funny.
It's all fucking horny guys looking for other horny guys, or hey, if you got a broad with you, I'd like to have the broad too.
So we got the F shed. Unit
The
wanted.
F shed unit what?
Unit wanted.
F shed unit one. Ugh.
I am in search of F sheds to store tool in a few times a week. Let me know if you're available.
God, dudes
13
are so
hours
gross.
ago.
Dudes are so fucking gross.
Maybe F was for female.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, buddy, I'm looking for an F shed. Dude, an F shed, dude. Where you a shed where you put your lawnmower when you're not using it, dude. It's like, let me store my meat inside you, dude. I'll
Do
tell
you
this much.
clean your mower?
Hey, F shed.
F shed out back.
4th of July bang, dude.
Oh yeah.
Does that say?
All right. Do you want to read it?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. There's nothing. Hold on, let me take a breath real quick.
You're just here for
Let me do my. Hold on, I gotta get my NPR voice going. This one's titled. 4th of July. 4th of July bang. Looking to meet new male friends this 4th of July morning. I am a male. Also stop by my home this dude, it's there the no punctuation drives me fucking nuts, dude. I am a male also. What? It's so badly written. You can tell.
Read it how
I know, but he's just like so full of jizz that he can't fucking write anything. I am a male also. I can't do the NPR. But I am a male also stop by my home this morning and have a cup of coffee and chat with each other and talk about your likes, and I'll tell you about mine. Come on over this morning and lay back, relax, and I'll service you and bring you a cup of coffee. I prefer meeting my new friends to be 40 years old and me and all the way up to 70 years old. None punctuation.
Did he spell cum, C-U-M?
No, he missed. He missed, dude. If you're not spelling cum, C-U-M, dude, nobody's trying to have a blow bang with you.
They're not getting the hint.
40 and also 40 years old, 40 all the way up to 70. He's trying to cast a wide net. My boy, the kid's got a wide net.
Oh.
The kid's got a wide net he's hanging on.
Speaking about nets.
I wish this was like almost like Facebook or something where you could see how many hits they have on it.
Oh, word. Well, hey, look, it says you could share it.
Share it to Facebook. Maybe get the boy some more likes. We got to help our boy out.
Yeah.
Trying
He's
to get-
looking for a 4th of July. Bang.
Also, he
baby.
said meet. M-E-E-T. Dude, missed opportunity. M-E-A-T. Come on. This guy needs a PR firm. He's missing so many things.
Oh, I'm sure he works on 2nd Street.
He probably does work on 2nd Street. Yeah. This is all in Casper.
See, that's one of the cool
I
things
like
about
how
this
it's, dude, opening. Ugh. Cowboy boots and a hat. this
Hey,
one?
hey, let's have some fun, baby.
Male wanting
wanting.
to find friends to hang with.
God.
Well, it might
That's a Nils.
It might not. He might just be a kid looking.
What's cowboy boots and a hat? What is this about? Oh, that's the date. Never mind. All right. I was like, who's giving 6/15 as a fucking measurement? You're liking, dude, cowboy boots and hat. Casper, you're likely wearing cowboy boots or a cowboy hat. 33 male, looking for CNFR male to have fun with.
Ew.
Them cowboys ain't just for cowgirls now.
Yeah.
Give 'em a ride.
Hey, that's terrible. This is worse than this.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I do like those paint videos and put the cowboy hat on, it is kind of fun.
Yeah, he's looking
but
for you, buddy. He's
it's
looking
like
for you. He's seeing you. Hit the boy back on
the
TikTok.
stereotype
Well,
behind it.
Dude,
anymore.
here's the thing. People are perverted. And then when I say people, I mean men. Men are perverted.
Ooh, fun for a Casper man.
Fun for a Casper man. I'm a 38-year-old male in Casper, home alone, ready for a masculine Casper man to come over. I'm ready now, and I'll make you feel good. Boy, come on, read it. You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
She's blown away.
Yeah.
We've been doing
it was a real thing, okay?
Yeah, we've been doing this since what year?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, long time.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I wish I could think of this shit off the top of my head.
Like it's so. It's
okay.
Let's
get out of Casper.
Village Inn, dude.
Get out of Casper.
Who's Village Inn? What is a Village Inn? Is it even open anymore?
Oh, Cheyenne.
Oh, in Cheyenne.
Ooh,
Saw you
down
this
here
morning
for
in
Friday.
Village Inn. I like how they could spell "in" right there, but then didn't. Saw you this morning at the Village Inn. You had dark curly hair, almost to your shoulders. Your white shorts hugged your hips very nicely. I was the guy waiting on a pickup that you stood next to. I thought your voice sounded nice when you asked if I'd already been helped. Would love to see you again. Dude, if that's not creepy as fuck, ladies, look out. Dude.
Here is the thing.
Every guy who looks in your direction. Listen, I'm just saying, every man that looks in your direction, this is true.
Yeah.
Not everyone, but
Yeah.
let's go
either
50-50. 50-50. Listen, all I'm saying is if a gal walks in front of me, I'm at the sky, dude. Eyes at the sky. Alcove. Oh yeah, that's the tool cleaner.
I spoke with you.
You take it.
I spoke with you today, and you said you were staying out here at Alcova on the lake. You were a female.
No, not even you were a female. You were female. My God, dude. Jerk off once. Jerk off and get it out of your system, dude. My God.
Tool cleaner. There it is.
That's crazy to me. Like, this. You said hi to me.
Handsome man.
You were female. Want a mate? No, dude. Just because somebody said hi to you.
Should we call this guy? Too bad they don't have phone numbers on here. I'm gonna hold on. Let's go back. I'm gonna call Josh. We'll call Josh and see what.
Three-way him into that.
Handsome man at the bar.
Did you get looking for a Kirby?
I did not.
Dude.
Wow, girls do it too, though.
That's fake. Oh, no, never. It fucking went away. It was looking for a. Oh, no, that ain't. Looking for a friend used to be. Okay, never mind. People are fucking disgusting. They're.
Store.
Hi there. I have a space available for your tool storage. Not too large of a space, but plenty of room for larger tools. If interested, space can be seen this afternoon's vintage tools preferred. Anyone need a place to store tools? What the fuck? How do they not do what? You have to email them back. This, of course, this is all old weird. People.
Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Hit the wrong one.
Hello?
Hey, what is happening?
Not much. What are you doing?
I'm ready to play.
We're chilling. Jake's over here and Kate. We started recording.
Hi, Josh boy.
You are live.
I see.
How was your 4th of July going, my man?
Riding in a car
What? Where are you going?
to that Glen Rock place to go hang out with Jesse. We were going to go up to the event center,
Yeah.
and then they called us and was like, oh, come down here. So, we
Oh,
were
no shit.
originally going to the lake,
Oh, yeah.
but didn't want to drive out there. But now we're driving to Glen Rock, which is pretty much the same anyways.
Oh, word. Yeah, shit, I didn't. Yeah, I thought you guys were out at the lake all day.
No, I wasn't going to go hang out in the sun all day. I was just going to go watch fireworks, you know?
Josh,
What?
Kate is absolutely blown away by this whole
Yeah?
missed connections on fucking Craigslist that we've been doing for years. She's like, oh my God, tool storage.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's good shit.
Pink-haired girl walking her dog.
Which one do you want clicked on, Kate?
Pink-haired girl walking the dog.
Okay.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
creepy.
good stuff.
So, how's your 4th of July going, dude?
Well, it's all right so far. I've been sitting on my ass, and now I'm sitting on my ass in the car.
Well, at least you're not driving.
Maybe
And
we
you're...
can enjoy some summer activities together.
And then I'll be getting eaten by mosquitoes and watching people light off fireworks willy-nilly.
Well, that is a plus, though. I mean, minus the mosquitoes.
Right.
Shit, isn't it most years you have have a tree limb fall on you?
Well, yeah, we're chasing the storm right now. I was just telling Annette.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be destruction when we get there.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah. It seems like every year that spot gets hit with fucking storms.
It was it looked on the Doppler, it looked like it was a pretty gnarly little storm that was supposed to go over here, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It kind of, I mean, we got some spots here and there here, but it mostly passed over, I think.
Right.
Old Bear Kate McKim was calling for 70 mph on the Weather Channel, but then she said, no, I've seen 70 mph. You don't want to see them.
Right.
And she shook her fist at the sky, and it kind of passed over us, thank God, but that's how we still have power here, you know.
The original bear
About to
hunter.
lose you guys.
All right, well, we love you, Joshy.
Hey, are you camping out there?
No.
All right, well, hit me up later on or whatever when you're coming back.
Okay, well, for sure.
All right, later, man.
Later, Tater.
Later, guys.
All right, pink-haired girl walking her dog.
Campus West. Oddly specific and also not creepy.
I mean, what would be about
At
that?
about 9 a.m., you were behind me. Dude, this is even worse. You were behind me at the crosswalk. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Fuck, dude.
Plus, why would you even put that shit on there? I was behind you at the
And that's the thing, too.
crosswalk.
So you had time to go home, jerk off, or have sex with your old lady. Get it out of your system. Like, this takes time. This is like a murderer. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You had time to contemplate all this shit. Get it out of your mind. And you still are going to, nope, I got to write about it. I got to find the right avenue. Obviously, I'm going to go to, what's the website I go to fucking, okay, Craigslist, obviously. Yeah. Fuck, dude. This guy actually has a shed for sale.
I know, I'm trying to look for a phone number.
I don't know, dude. I got an 8x12. Where you can store your tools at is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude, no perverted shit.
I don't know why this fucking thing hasn't fucking sold yet. My God.
You show up, though, to look at the shed, and it's just sex toys. It's like a sex dungeon.
Free couch, but you might find some surprises in it.
Ew.
That's all it says. I'm just.
No phone
Steve's
number.
looking at used couches on here for now, for some reason. I don't know.
I'm just looking for a phone
Dude,
number.
who sells a fucking futon? Throw it away. Why are you selling a
Thermopolis.
used futon? Dude. The fact that somebody would try and sell a used futon is beyond me. I don't even know how.
Please give me a phone number on this one.
What the fuck is that?
It's a toilet.
Somebody's trying to sell a toilet?
It's free.
Oh, well, thank God. It's just literally just a toilet. But it's like,
It's from 1985.
you'd be better off
That's
just
vintage.
putting it on your fucking curb.
They don't make them like that anymore.
This is beyond me. This is the type of shit that's beyond me. I can't wrap my head around it. Oh, it's a nice bike. She says. Oh, it's a nice bike.
Just type into Google random phone numbers to call.
Dude, you can make one up. Watch how easy it is. Check this out.
Here.
No,
You got to do
it
it on my phone because it's hooked up to the.
Oh, okay. Watch. Do you want a 307 number or you want to do a...
Let's
Here,
see.
1205. I don't know what that is. Is that
Do 303.
205 South Dakota, ain't it? Or no?
No, 605
Okay.
South Dakota.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Beautiful. Love it.
Please leave your message for Allison Martin.
Hey, Allison, this is Jed. I was getting back a hold of you. I noticed I missed your phone call about the goats. Anyways, sorry to bother you. I know it's the 4th of July and everything like that, but
We appreciate your time.
just really interested in goats. Give me a call back as soon as you can. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
All right.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Hold on.
You got one to call? You gonna call this guy?
No. Hold on. I'm going to.
Free chickens and goats? Actually, we should call this motherfucker. Ask for Alex. They're free.
Whoa, I like those. That one's cool.
But there ain't no phone number on there.
It says ask for Alex. No, let's talk goats. I like talking about goats.
Free chickens and goats.
Yeah. Yeah, you stink funny.
I just think.
You stink funny. See, I'm a goat.
There we go. We'll hit this sucker
What you
up
got?
before we
Who's this?
get into other things. We'll call
you
Dave,
fart?
see if he wants to get on the.
Hi, Vander Hayden.
Hey, there it is. What's happening, dude? We're recording right now, my dude. Welcome to Three Wheel
You
Bicycle
recording right
Podcast. Yep, we're calling about these goats we seen on Craigslist.
Oh, well, are they horny goats or just regular goats?
Says they're free goats.
Yep.
Oh, they're free goats.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
they're
then
in
I
your
have-
yard.
Oh. Well,
Are you out on a boat right now?
no, I'm not on the boat. I just got off work, just got done taking a shit.
You
Yeah.
dirty son of a gun.
And I'm
You're out there making poops without me?
with elation.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Lation is still.
What's up, Lation?
What's up, buddy? I wish I was there.
Me too.
In the sugar room?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Crap.
No.
Well, I hope you guys are having a good 4th of July.
Oh, I heard a fucking whistler.
Oh, do you hear 'em? Corbin
Yes, sir.
turned shit off.
Goddamn screaming meanies.
Yeah, hold on. They're a little loud.
Woo! Back up, Terry. Terry, back up, Terry. What you doing, Terry?
Check 'em.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Best 4th of July video ever. You know what I'm talking
It's
about?
the 4th of July on the Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast.
That's right.
Goddamn darn tootin'.
Coming out of Gillette, Wyoming.
G-Towner.
The best
Yeah.
American bitch.
I'm having no more beer.
What?
Nope. No more beer. I gotta work in the morning.
Dude, you're an American.
All right, knock it off, dude.
I'm an American.
You can lie to yourself. Don't lie to us. No more beer. I got work in the morning. Come on. You might have work in the morning, but you ain't going in sober, buddy.
Yeah, I am.
And nobody
Yes, I am.
nobody drives in the ruts.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy was stuck as fuck.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Ah,
right at
chip.
the end of shift, too.
Yeah. Nobody is cowboy as
Shoots
you,
right
dude.
at us. We got more fireworks going off right now.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna let you go unless you wanna. We could still bullshit or whatever you want to do, my man. Or I'm just gonna let you go.
Okay, Stevie.
I wanted to give you a call.
An excellent 4th.
Happy Independence Day, motherfucker.
Hey, you
Yeah.
do the same. I'll talk to you in a couple days.
Bye.
Later. Okay, should we call another random number now?
Yeah, 2 cars come 2 different ways.
Zip lining.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Steve. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what's wrong?
Damn it, Terry.
Put it first, Terry. Come on, Terry, what you doing? It's the best fucking 4th of July video ever. Happy fucking Independence Day. Wait,
Yeah.
what we got here?
Also, shout out to Lation Bauer. He's getting deployed. We briefly just talked to him a little bit ago. He's getting deployed here in a couple weeks. Pretty cool that he surprised his family.
Yeah, that's amazing.
For a weekend.
Thank you for your service, young man.
Cheer, the submarine stuff.
Ooh, that's some scary shit right there, honestly.
I know, right?
Dude, come on. Who the fuck's at my house? Sorry, my ring camera went off. Anyways, dude, that's scary shit. And you're not talking underneath water for like fucking 2 days. You're talking like sometimes months at a time.
Did you
Putting
guys
full trust in
watch?
a vessel to fucking.
Did you guys watch that fucking submarine documentary on Netflix?
Which one? Because we watched.
I think it was like Titan or something.
We started to at least.
We watched one.
The one that was the.
That was South American one. It was it Belize?
Well, the submarine with the fucking
You're
dude
talking
that,
about the recent one.
yeah, the
With, like,
Xbox
millionaires and
controller.
whatever. I tried watching that. I'm like, dude, I really don't give a fuck about super rich people dying in the
Dude, you know what was so crazy about
The
that
one we
whole
watched
thing?
was like actual servicemen, like from South America somewhere,
Oh, gotcha.
and like a major malfunction. Supposedly, maybe it was. Anyways, yeah. Sorry.
It wasn't some bunk shit that some guy just fucking created,
Yeah,
essentially,
no,
and everybody was like, "Ooh, I don't think this is a good idea."
Yeah.
yeah.
And also instead of
That's what
instead
made
of
me
like
sick
6
about
people, it was fucking literally like 70 guys
Yeah.
with like families that cared about them, not just super loaded people. And also, dude, come on, a PS5 controller. Now, I'm not a gamer, but like, I assume those wireless controllers die sometimes. Yes.
Well,
or yes?
yeah, but either or, like the first time that they went down, and then the one guy was like, and everything was like cracking and shit. It's like, now's a good time, and the guy just kept pressing. Let's just keep going. We just got to keep doing it because of the money. They're fucking yeah.
It's dumb.
Anyway.
Dumb.
All right. We got some good jokes.
Why are you doing that? Go get a drink of water.
Yeah,
man.
there is. Yeah.
There's Gatorade at the hose bib. Trust me, they're rich. They don't. There's no expense.
Yeah, I won't charge you for hose water.
Which is Gatorade. It's got electrolytes in it. It's what plants crave. Brondo. It's what plants crave. We could water. Give it water. You mean like from the toilet? I mean, yeah. It's Do you want to read? We don't have to read anymore. I don't want to read anymore about dudes trying to.
I don't really want to either, but
You want to clean my hitch?
oh, I know who we can call.
What?
We're gonna call Coach Casey.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm fixing to buy a flute, by the way.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
to
dude.
play.
Fuck, I can't remember the brand name, but it comes up on it.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's happening, my dude?
Oh man, just sitting over with some family, watching some fireworks and drinking way too much beer. Right now, I'm on a bicycle, not a 3-wheel bicycle, but I'm on a 2-wheel bicycle.
Well, you are on the
weirdly
3-wheel
enough-
bicycle right now.
Am I on the 3-wheel bicycle podcast?
You are. I love you so much, and I'm glad
sir.
you.
Bless you. Bless you. And bless
What's
your
up,
family.
brothers?
I was just sitting here. We cooked a bunch of food, and
We're calling to say hello and that we love
yep. And happy
Oh,
4th
say
of
hello.
July.
You guys decide to put the slingshot away and start
Oh.
doing some podcasting.
you. If we were legally able or allowed to have a slingshot, we would have still been using it, but we don't
I
have
was
a
gonna say
slingshot.
you probably should not be using a slingshot right now. I'm guessing.
Well, you know,
Well,
according to the law, it's a
I'm
little.
going to be your first interview ever to be on the 3-wheel bicycle podcast while going on a bicycle ride.
I mean, that's
Hey,
no lie.
that is
That's
that
no
is
lie.
facts. That is
So
facts.
I don't know if you can make this stuff up, but I'm now on a Huffy bicycle. On the handlebars says Rocket. I think I stole this bike from a 12-year-old.
Ooh.
Even better.
And I'm just cruising around. I'm actually cruising around the neighborhood that I grew up in. Old Coach Stomping Grounds.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna need
Relive
some
in the glory
snaps.
days. Relive in the glory days, huh?
Well, you know what's weird is like this is one of those things like up until a certain point I was like a king of this town, and then so I grew up in an era where like if your parent was gay and somebody found out that they automatically thought that meant you were gay. The gay gene was passed along.
Well, duh.
And so in 5th grade, all of my homies found out that my mom was gay, and they're like, "Oh God, we can hang out with you, Casey, because you're gay." I'm like, "No, I still want to bang all your moms.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
don't worry." So
You got
Whoa,
me, dude.
easy,
Look at my
dude.
dick right now.
me and my mom do have one thing in common. We both want to bang your mom.
And that's what our forefathers fought for. Happy Independence Day, motherfucker.
Yeah, bang your buddy's mom.
That's right.
Whether it's you or your mom doing it, somebody ought to do it.
That's
That's
right.
what I've always said.
Well, we was actually calling too because you got some free chickens and goats off Craigslist.
What?
Yeah. That's how I got your number. Is Alex there?
Is Alex there? This is Alex. How are you
That's
doing,
what.
guys?
Oh, Alex? Yeah.
Do you guys go to the, what do they call them now? The back pages of Craigslist and start checking out the articles?
We actually, well, you'll just have to go re-listen to this episode, my man. But we read some
We have
articles.
read.
Yeah.
We used to go, on the old show, we used to do that all the time, man. We'd go, it used to be when you could actually post creepy shit like looking for slaves or looking for, I'm looking for somebody to fluff my pillow after, or whatever it is. And
Well,
then
a lot of
weird
tool
details.
pushing, a lot of tool
A lot of
polishing.
tool storage, which nobody has
Yeah.
posted a picture of the tool shed.
A lot of handymans needed.
Yeah, a lot of that going on.
Handyman
And
needed. I've got this dildo that won't shove itself up my ass.
vintage
Is there
tools is
anybody
what
that
they
can help
want
me
to
with that?
have stored in their storage facility, but there's no pictures of the storage facility. Whether it's, there's no dimension.
There was
And
a
also,
shed.
is it secured? Is it like, is it 24-hour access? What are we doing here?
Free shed, no number.
And no phone
Trash.
number to give them a call on,
Yeah.
You got to do everything fucking the virtual snail mail nowadays.
Happy 4th of July!
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm riding by 4th of July. People
Dude,
shooting off
you are.
fireworks while
I just
I'm
want to
on a
say this too.
bicycle.
You are in phenomenal shape. Pedaling a bicycle,
Oh.
and talking
I'm not
like,
even out of breath, and I've rode like
You know-
16 blocks since we've been on the phone.
Dude, if I pedaled a bicycle to the end of my block, I'd be like, and then
He
To be fair, I've been Coach Casey's been on the running kick lately. So
Hey,
I ran
if
3.5 miles earlier too.
Well,
yeah,
you
if
are a
you
star
want to,
athlete in our books.
if you want to tell the story that you snapped me a couple days ago, you're good to go, my man. Them gummies.
I'm getting ready to ride off with this guy. Everybody's running away from the mortars, and I'm riding by him on the bicycle. Boom, boom. This is like a whole different way to see the world. I think everybody should ride around a small town neighborhood on a bicycle and watch 4th of July, man.
Oh, I bet that's amazing.
There's a cop getting ready to ride behind me. He may not agree.
Dude, flip him the fuck off, dude. Say, hey.
What is this 40-year-old doing riding on a stolen 8-year-old's bicycle?
Yeah. And you know what? It's Independence Day.
In Wichita, Kansas.
I'm actually
thieving
Rose
from
Hill,
young children
Kansas.
is how this country was founded, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, listen, I fought for this. My forefathers fought for us to be able to take an 8-year-old girl's bicycle and ride around whenever the fuck we wanted.
There's people done laid down their lives in this country, so you ain't got to wear no helmet.
Hey, you guys ready for a joke?
You fucking
always
throw it down.
So if you have a special ed kid and he's late for class, is it okay to call him tardy? If he's late multiple times, is it okay to call him retardy?
I think that's only fair.
Sorry, that was my un-PC joke of the night.
Hey,
Love
Love
it. Well, we are hitting dusk.
Yeah, we are fixing to.
We're gonna go do some bike riding and firework watching ourselves, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the
America.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's the one thing. I wish we could just blast them off right here and shoot our guns really loud.
I mean, you can.
We can.
You can. You just can't get caught with them.
But
Oh, what do you guys got? Like some ordinances there?
Always. No, Cass, Wyoming hates fucking freedom.
Yeah.
Here in Kansas, as long as it's not military grade, it's fine to shoot. And if you make it yourself and it's military grade, then it's fine to shoot.
And that's why I miss the Midwest. I miss it.
And like here in Kansas, when they say mortars, they really mean fucking mortars. They're not talking about
real shit, dude.
Fireworks, dog. These are Civil War mortars that didn't get used, going off all over town, man.
And that's God bless America.
Yeah.
You guys are out there keeping the fucking dream alive. We appreciate you.
Hey, what about them free chickens and goats, dude?
I'm ready for some free chickens, man. You know.
No,
I'm
I
always
thought
down
you
on
had
choking that
free
chicken.
chickens and goats.
Well, listen, you guys called the Craigslist ad. That's on you.
The Craigslist getter.
Yeah, this shit. Hey, I totally appreciate it.
Yeah, he
You
saw a fucking picture of
answered the
goats and he's
phone.
like, dude, Casey's the guy, man.
You knew one dummy would answer.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna call Casey.
He let me call some gal in fucking Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh yeah, you'll just have to re-listen to the episode.
Hell, if
dude.
you guys want, I'll just forward you guys my contacts list after this, and you could just start calling people. See how the hell it goes.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, we're gonna peace up out of here, man. Or bebop, I guess. And
we're not peacing out anywhere. We're gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
Was it the retardy joke that got me off, or what, or
no? Actually, you should have opened with that. That would have been.
It's
I'm just joking, guys.
I kind of didn't like you until you did
I can go
the
back to
tardy
drinking
joke.
beer and I'm almost back to the party now. I'm finally starting to get tired from this bike ride. One-handed with my phone on my right arm. I'm just not practiced for this.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you're an athlete in our hearts.
Well, send me some snaps, dude. We're gonna go mob down to the burger shop, watch the fireworks down there. All that
All right,
happy
brothers.
shit.
It was good talking to you. Thanks for calling me.
You too.
It was all a
Thank
pleasure.
you for answering. Have a wonderful 4th, my dude.
All right. Happy 4th from Wichita, Kansas, guys.
Later, Taylor.
Yeah, later, man.
I mean, besides fireworks, this is like a sore pecker. You just can't fucking beat it. I think we get out of here on that fucking note.
Mm-hmm.
And
And with that,
yeah. Bless everyone.
Yep. Thank you, everyone.
Happy Independence Day.
5,000 streams, downloads.
Yeah, and don't take any videos of fireworks. We all see them. Unless somebody gets their fucking hand blown off or thumb blown off, please do send a picture of that.
Yeah, you can send it to the email.
But we love you guys.
Happy 4th of July.
Independence Day.
Thank you, everyone that streamed and
Sorry if you're
all that
listening.
wonderful stuff. Number 20 out of 60.
Yeah.
Wyoming podcast.
Let's keep it up.
That's what's up.
Let's keep it up.
Happy Independence Day.
Much love.
Peace up, A-Town down.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue shirt. We're at.
He's hit like 3 people already. And he's hitting more, and he's hurting people's wrists, and right out front, like right in front, directly in front, on the crosswalk. Oh my God.
Wow. Pretty serious. Any questions?
They're awkward and weird. What? Cha-cha-cheetah. Free wheel bicycle.